Well, it's not there anymore. No, it's got a picture for me. I just don't want anything to happen to this van.
Yeah, you and me both.
Hey guys, it's Ellen Young. I am a real estate agent in Hilton Head Island, South Carolina, and this is videos from the van. So I gotta tell you I don't know if I would say it's a funny story, but just an interesting story. This happened to me a while ago, but it continues to stay right in the front of my brain. Every time I show property, I think of it at least one time. So I have these great clients. They've bought and sold a lot through me, and I'm just so thankful for their business and the fact that they value me as their agent. I had their home listed and their house went under contract, and so we needed to find them a house pretty quickly. And so this house comes on the market. I call this listing agent to make sure that this house that I want to show them is available with no offers. So she said, yes, please go show it. Well, I had noticed in the MLS, the agents have access to this little widget thing at the top, which is basically a timeline. So I asked the agent, I said, I noticed that this house was under contract and then it came back on the market. Can you tell me what happened? Of course, she doesn't have to tell me what happened, but she did. She said, you're not going to believe this. She said the first buyer, they got it under contract, and then it was time for the inspection. As he's going through the house, now keep in mind, the house is a 30-year-old home. So the inspector's finding a lot of like little nitpicky things. The buyer is getting more and more angry about the whole thing. And as the inspection is going on, he starts really just slamming the house. And he's like, I'm gonna stick it to this seller. You know, he's saying things like that. I'm gonna get everything that I want on this list. So he and his buyer's agent, they put together the list of repair requests and submit it to the listing agent. And the listing agent gets back to them and she's like, no. The seller said no to everything. And the buyer's agent is like, what? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean he said no to everything? And she said, well, my seller is in the security business and he has cameras all over that house and they're voice activated. So he heard every word your client said. So he is not willing to work with him at all. Needless to say, whole deal fell apart. That's when we swooped in. My clients put an offer in on the property. Yes, there were a lot of little items that needed to be fixed. Nothing major, thank goodness. And they got a great house, and you know, things work out for a reason, and at least for my clients. And yeah, lesson learned. Be careful when you're in these houses now, because a lot of them have cameras like all over. Don't be talking nasty about people's houses while you're in it. Wait till you get outside and then say what you want. Anyway, I hope y'all got a laugh out of this, and I hope you have a great day.